wolves. However, some began talking of a werewolf, of the beast of Mercantor. A young Canadian arrives in town to study the wolves, as the carnage reaches terrifying new levels. Wednesday, the 25th of October. Monsters 1:20 p.m. SBS Viceland, United Kingdom. 2010 genre drama, thriller, sci-fi language. English director Gareth Edwards starring Scoot McNairy, Whitney Able. What's it about? In 2009, NASA discovered the possibility of alien life within our solar system. A probe was launched to collect samples from Europa, Jupiter's moon, but crashed upon re-entry over Central America. Soon after, new life forms began to appear there and half of Mexico was quarantined as an infected zone. Today, the American and Mexican military still struggle to contain the creatures. Later, a U.S. photojournalist Andrew Calder Scoot McNairy agrees to escort a shaken American tourist Sam Wind and Whitney Able through the infected zone in Mexico to the safety of the U.S. border. Monsters Gareth Edwards interview. Monsters review Rai 3:00 p.m. SBS Viceland R18 Belgium, France. 2017 genre drama, horror language. French director Julia Ducournau starring Garance Morelier, Ella Rumpf, Robinette Dufella. What's it about? In Justine's family, everyone is a vet and a vegetarian. At 16, she's a gifted teen ready to take on her first year in vet school, where her older sister also studies. There, she gets no time to settle. Hazing starts right away. Justine is forced to eat raw meat for the first time in her life. Unexpected consequences emerge as her true self begins to form. Winner of the FIPRESCI Prize at Cannes 2016. Raw review. A sensitive and sophisticated cannibal coming-of-age tale. We Have a Pope 1:15 a.m. SBS Italy, France. 2011 genre drama language Italian, French, German director Nanni Moretti starring Nanni Moretti, Michel Piccoli, Renato Scarpa, Jersey Star. What's it about? Following the death of the Pope, the conclave meets to elect his successor. A cardinal is chosen who seems unable to bear the weight of such a responsibility. Is it anxiety? Is it depression? Does he feel inadequate? The faithful are waiting for the new pope to appear on the balcony in St. Peter's Square, while in the Vatican they seek ways to come through the crisis. Thursday, the 26th of October. Me Too 1:20 p.m. SBS Viceland, France. 2008 genre comedy language. French director Bruno Levain, Nicolas Charlotte starring Daniel O'Deal, Alain Chabot, Marina Foïs. What's it about? Aging 1980s pop icon Giles Gabriel is riding off the success of a terrible Ona hit wonder, while Jean-Christian Renou is miserable in his job at a global investment bank. Their paths collide when Giles steps in front of Jean-Christian's car one day, and is instantly killed. In the days following, Jean-Christian realizes Giles' spirit has entered his head and has a lot to say. Me Too review. Bad Kids Go to Hell 9:30 p.m. NITV MA 15 United States of America. 2012 genre comedy, mystery, thriller language. English director Matthew Spradling starring Ben Browder, Mike Gassaway, Cameron Dean Stewart, Mark Donato, Chanel Ryan, Ali Faulkner, Judd Nelson. What's it about? On a stormy Saturday afternoon, 6 students from Crestview Academy begin to meet horrible fates as they serve out their detentions. Is a fellow student to blame, or perhaps Crestview's alleged ghosts are behind the terrible acts? A macabre lesson in discipline, debauchery and death. Bad Kids Go to Hell takes on the collective pressures of school life, delivering a dark vision of discontent and survival in the classroom. Amour 1:20 a.m. SBSM France, Germany. 2012 genre drama language. French director Michael Haneke starring Emmanuel Riva, Jean-Louis Trintignant, Isabelle Huppert. What's it about? Georges Jean-Louis Trintignant and Emmanuel Riva are in their 80s. They are cultivated, retired music teachers. Their daughter, who is also a musician, lives abroad with her family. One day, Anne has an attack and the couple's bond of love is severely tested. A Minute with Michael Haneke and the story behind Amour. Jean-Louis Trintignant interview. Amour review. Leave it to the master to tackle dying with dignity. Friday, the 27th of October. In ordinary execution 1:20 p.m. SBS Viceland, France. 2010 genre drama, history language. French director Marc Dugain starring André Dussolier, Marina Hans, Edouard Baird. What's it about? Having exiled all of the Jewish doctors from Russia, Joseph Stalin, André Dussolier finds his health quickly fading. He turns to a bold young doctor, Marina Hans, who has a good reputation, and a long list of enemies. While treating the paranoid dictator, she is forced to listen to his twisted philosophies and becomes caught in his web of oppression. In ordinary execution _640_1,391,718,980 Battle for Terra 7:30 p.m. NITV also airs 1:00 p.m. the 28th of October. PG United States 2007 Genre Adventure, Science Fiction, Animation, Action Language English Director Aristomenes Serbos starring Danny Glover, Brian Cox, James Garner, Evan Rachel Wood, Chris Evans. What's it about? A peaceful alien planet faces annihilation as the homeless remainder of the human race sets its eyes on Terra. Mala, a rebellious Terrian teenager, will do everything she can to stop it. Animal Kingdom 8:30 p.m. SBS Viceland MA15 Australia, 2010 Genre Crime Language English Director David Michaud starring Jackie Weaver, James Freshevel, Ben Mendelsohn, Guy Pearce, Anthony Hayes, Sullivan Stapleton. What's it about? Set amidst the explosive world of a family addicted to crime, as experienced through the eyes of a naive 17-year-old youth James Freshevel who enters their lair. It's the Wild West, where criminals and police wage their war on the city's streets, while the innocent suffer the consequences. Animal Kingdom Review. Crime Saga is shocking, brutal, brilliant. Ben Mendelsohn talks going full Mendo and why he did. Who do you think you are? The Model 1110 p.m. SBS MA15 Poland, Denmark 2016 Genre Drama Language French, English, Danish Director Mads Matthiessen starring Maria Palm, Ed Skrein, Ivanek Muller. What's it about? When emerging fashion model Emma gets a chance to pursue her dream of becoming an international top model, she leaves her everyday life in Denmark behind, and moves to Paris. At a photo shoot in her new hometown, she meets the attractive photographer Shane White and they fall in love. But their relationship soon turns into a dangerous obsession for Emma. Saturday the 28th of October The Final Girls 8:30 p.m. SBS Viceland PG-13 United States of America, 2015 Genre Horror, Comedy Language English Director Todd Strauss-Olsen starring Tysa Farmiga, Malin Ackerman, Nina Dobrev, Alexander Ludwig, Alia Shawkat, Thomas Middleditch. What's it about? A young woman grieving the loss of her mother, a famous scream queen from the 1980s, finds herself pulled into the world of her mom's most famous movie. Reunited, the women must fight off the film's maniacal killer. Piranha 3D 1010 p.m. SBS Viceland MA15 United States 2012 Genre Horror, Thriller Language English Director John Gulager starring David Hasselhoff, Danielle Panabaker, Ving Rhames, Gary Busey. What's it about? Having awoken from their spring break extravaganza at Lake Victoria, the piranha swarm heads upstream where they look to make a meal out of Big Wet, a local water park. The staff and patrons get more than they bargained for when they must face the fiercest, most bloodthirsty piranhas yet. Hero 1250 AM, SBSM Hong Kong, 2004 Genre Action, Adventure, Martial Arts Language Mandarin Director Zhang Yimou starring Jet Li, Tony Leung Chu Wai, Maggie Chung, Zi Zong. What's it about? An epoch tale of love, jealousy and betrayal, based on events in China in the 3rd century BC. The ruthless King Chen Daoming of Qin is a marked man. He has survived many attempts on his life, but he enlists an orphaned warrior to defeat the 3 master assassins that have been dispatched by the king's rivals, and who represent the biggest threat yet. Broken Sword Tony Leung Chu Wai, Flying Snow Maggie Chung and Sky Donnie Yen. Reign of Assassins 2:35 AM, SBS MA15 Taiwan, 2010 Genre Action Language Mandarin Director Chao Bin-su starring Wu Sung Young, Michelle Yeoh. What's it about? In ancient China, Drizzle Michelle Yeoh is the most deadly and ruthless assassin. After a life of theft and murder, she seeks to atone for her ways. She starts a new life in the capital, but her old gang are hot on her trail. Sunday the 29th of October Empire of Dirt 1015 p.m. NITV Canada, 2013 Genre Drama Language English Director Peter Stebbings starring Luke Kirby, Jordan Prentice, Jennifer Podemski, Kara G. Shayer, Michael Cram. What's it about? 3 generations of women take center stage as family drama and past mistakes are unearthed. A single mother struggles to make ends meet, determined that her daughter will not follow in her footsteps. Kiss Me Again 1150 p.m. SBS Viceland MA15 Italy, 2010 Genre Drama, Romance Language Italian Director Gabriele Muccino starring Stefano Accorsi, Vittoria Puccini, Pier Francesco Favino. What's it about? In the sequel to the Sundance Award-winning The Last Kiss, this film picks up 10 years on, where Carlo and his friends are at various crossroads in their life. Now in their 40s they are more calm and philosophical, and have swapped late nights and casual affairs for household bills and children. They soon realize they have lost the passion that drove their relationships and careers, and are left wondering, is this it? Kiss Me Again Review. Kiss Me Again _627_173,806,685 Don't Thinking About It 1210 AM p.m. SBS Italy, 2007 genre comedy, drama language Italian director Gianni Zanesi starring Valerio Mastandrea, Anita Caprioli, Giuseppe Battista, Caterina Marino. What's it about? At 36 years old, Stefano Nardini is still a punk rock musician. One day as he is in a fix, he decides to leave Rome and to go back to his family in Rimini with the intention of getting in touch with his inner self. But as soon as he is back in the family house, he realizes that he is not the only one to be in trouble.